New music from the world of Garage and Grime that I think is great, and I'm excited to share it with you. It's called What's in Your Box. My name is Jay Fresh. It's a pleasure to have you here. Loads of great new music to share with you right now, but like, comment, subscribe, be a part of the movement, be a part of what we're doing as we're showcasing music that simply needs to be heard. More people need to be made aware of this great music from great artists. So we're going to jump straight in with a new version of a classic record. If you're a big fan of your UKG flavour, you know all about the legendary vocal record from Ramsey and Fenn, MJ Cole and Lynsay Moore. That is Love Bug. That's a stone cold classic. But there's a new version. Features Lynsay Moore. She's revocaled it, hooked up with Higgo. It's called Love Bug. Let's check it out right now.
It's a crazy thing I wanna see.
And their new vocals.
Love bug.
New recording.
It's a crazy thing you do to me.
Let's check it out, man. Where's it going? That is sick. Already it is a vibe. It's updated, it's refreshed. But where is it going? Where is it going with the full vocals? Surely it comes back in.
It's a crazy thing I wanna see. It's a crazy thing you do.
Boy, this is sick.
All I think about is your love. You're bugging me, yeah. In and around, bug me up, you bug me down. Love, ooh, yes you do.
It's a crazy thing I wanna see. Bug.
Now, when you touch an old record and you come back and you've got to do it so well, otherwise it doesn't work. But this is done so well. And those keys are very reminiscent of MJ Cole, aren't they? All I think about is your love bug.
All I think about is your love bug. All I think about is your love bug. Love bug. It's a crazy thing.
Brand new, that is Higgo with the original vocalist Lynsay Moore. That is Love Bug, new for 2026. It's absolutely sick. I really like that. I really like that. And like I mentioned, when you have a record that you're such a big fan of the original and it's kind of decades later, you're always a little bit skeptical about a remake, a re-edit, a refresh, but it really works. Now, these guys really had it and really had me over. I thought they got married. So did a lot of people online. It was an impeccable rollout for Nolay, Griminal and Roachee with the new drop When I'm Here. This is sick.
I gotta tell these MCs to back off, cause they're the type of man to screenshot my pictures off Insta and sit there and jack off. It might be the titties, it might be the fact, it might be the fact that I'm colder than Jack Frost. Who knows?
Nolay is cold, and she's been cold for so long, for time.
Yeah, it go bang, disappear. Criminal show up, need ambulance near. 2 MCs, mangled a pair. Man couldn't walk in the sandals I wear. Pop it off at a 9 gold, that is weird. Time like a drop, like a banger, I swear. I'm like Roachee, now I'm gonna shank when I'm here.
Man, them can't talk a thing when I'm here. Ask man to me, don't ling when I'm here. Check a boy's chats, ring when I'm here. They didn't want things to get grim when I'm here. Make a
Jackums. Sick. The levels when everyone steps on is crazy. Legendary Roachee, legendary Griminal, legendary Nolay. When I'm here.
I gotta tell these MCs to back off, cause they're the type of man to screenshot my pictures off Insta and sit there and jack off. It might be the titties, it might be the back off, it might be the fact that I'm colder than Jack Frost. Who knows? Who cares? The loveliest faces wanna be in my chairs, cause I'm twice as bad as if I came as a pair.
Yeah, it go bang, disappear. Criminal show up, need ambulance near. 2 MCs, mangled a pair. Man couldn't walk in the sandals I wear. Pop it off at a 9 gold, that is weird. Time like a drop, like a banger, I swear. I'm like Roachee, now I got a shank when I'm here.
Man, them can't talk a ting when I'm here. Us man to me don't ling when I'm here. Take a boy's chats, ring when I'm here. Didn't want things to get grim when I'm here. Make a boy like you ping when I'm here. Didn't say you could bring you when I'm here. No delay, no lay when I'm here. Don't wanna see a big face when I'm here. Them boy never got the shank when I'm here. Shank man, watch man, skank when I'm here. Don't ramp up all the old camp when I'm
That lyric.
Get a couple stamps when I'm here. When I'm here, I'm like stamp, stamp, stamp.
It's not only nostalgia, legacy. It's just energy, the essence of grime.
I got energy, I don't need boots. Know that she likes me, I don't need proof. One shot, I don't need two. I made Sharon need me, I don't need two. Yeah, I'm rich with a 3-2. Treat 8, make a man look see-through. Rubbish like littering, she just kidding them, and I'm like vitamin, cause I be too.
Griminal's got the bass and the EQ. I just hook up my speaker to the Bluetooth. Right bars in a jiffy, then fuck up the booth. You can't talk to me, man, your flow's too loose, boo-hoo. Now I got them all in tears, and I like that I'm known for ending careers, no fear. Everybody better stay clear, I'm like Roachee, bitch, it ain't that when I'm here.
Man, them can't talk a ting when I'm here. Us man to me don't ling when I'm here. Take a boy's chats, ring when I'm here. Didn't want things to get grim when I'm here. Make a boy like you ping when I'm here. Didn't say you could bring you when I'm here. No delay, no lay when I'm here. Don't wanna see a big face when I'm here. Them boy never got the shank when I'm here. Shank man, watch man, skank when I'm here. Don't ramp up all the old camp when I'm here. Face might get a couple stamps when I'm here. When I'm here, I'm like stamp, stamp, stamp when I'm here. I make man.
This just rolls, doesn't it? You can just let this roll out.
When I'm here, chat shit, man, I get a slap when I'm here.
I feel like I can't get no colder. If I do, then hell will freeze over. These MCs will get popped like soda. Lock down the ends like the shit's corona. When I step in, these man look like they got the whole weight of the world on their shoulders. I love papers, folders, and Subarus with the big cup holders.
Hold up, slept on me like a coma. But I'm a Kuma, uppercut shoulder. Majestic Udi aroma, I'm a owner.
When you've got multiple MCs on a record,
I know us, you colder, I'm pneumonia.
In that rally style, coming back and forth, all three of them.
Can't talk a ting when I'm here. Us man to me don't ling when I'm here. Take a boy's chats, ring when I'm here. Didn't want things to get grim when I'm here. Make a boy like you ping when I'm here. Didn't say you could bring you when I'm here. No delay, no lay when I'm here. Don't wanna see a big face when I'm here. Them boy never got the shank when I'm here. Shank man.
There we go. It is just sick. It is so sick. And like I said, they had me over and many other people with the impeccable rollout about Nolay and Griminal getting married. They had me and everyone else as well. Nolay, Griminal, Roachee, when I'm here. That's absolutely sick. Now, one thing that I do love about this discovery of new music is that people do reach out to me and send me music. Obviously, I find music, I dig for music, I explore music as part of what you do as a DJ. But also people reach out to me as well. And people maybe that I haven't really connected with before. So I've got a big up. Qualifide, he made some great records back in the day. We've connected recently online. He sent me a big batch of records, new material from him. And this record I'm really liking. I've only really listened through to it once, but it's got a nice wave to it. So this is Qualifide, big up Matt, featuring Lecv. This is called Motion, and it's the MQ remix. Let's take it in, see what you think. It's a vibe.
Can't see my way back, 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 can't see my way back.
Smoothing it out.
She's got me in emotion, she's got me in a trap. I'm drifting in.
I like this Qualifide.
She's got me in emotion, she's got me in a trap. I'm drifting in an ocean, can't see my way back, can't see my way back, can't see my way back.
He's definitely giving me funky house. Reminds me of Parampe, Bus It, them kind of horns.
She's got me in emotion, drifting in an ocean.
And the percussive elements as well. I'm not sure when this is coming out, you know. Qualifide, let me know, man.
I just can't explain the way I feel about your love. Say you need me, but it never stops.
It's got summertime written all over it. I'm feeling this.
Feeling so out of control. Keep on
Daytime settings, warm-up things. This one's there, it is.
see my way back. see my way back, can see my way back, can see my way back, can see my way back.
So whether the music is sent to me or I find it or I buy it or I rediscover it, it's all about sharing it with you to get your input, to get your insight.
She's got me in emotion. She's got me in.
I'm feeling this. I am. But what about you? Let me know. Drop me a comment below. This is Qualifide featuring Lecv, Motion, MQ remix. I'm not sure when it's coming out, but like I said, I like it, man. Now, a beautiful thing about music is that music can be really full circle. And, we have a time, or we're in an era now where records that really had some impact a period of time ago did really, really well, really connected with people, can be rediscovered. Maybe records that did little bits can be discovered and be bigger than they ever were because of the nature of music going viral and the increased use of social media and visual branding and the world that we now live in and everything like that. So I'm really excited about this next record that has come around again. It was a banger back then. It was a Sheffield anthem, and it's recently been signed by Sony, and the people behind the record are good people with great talent and great musical ability, and they thoroughly deserve this next wave and next exploration and next excitement, next chapter of excitement about this record. This is Mike Delinquent. This is with his wife, Kcat. This is My Destiny. It's gone viral recently. It's been re-released by Sony.
Words come so easily, 'cause what I say is the truth. You don't need to worry about me. I don't need nothing.
It's a stone cold classic.
Wish I know it, baby.
Pure bassline pressure.
I would give you anything.
Nostalgia right there. Is everywhere right now on social media. Mike Delinquent and Kcat with My Destiny, and continuing on that nostalgic kind of wave. If you're going to take a legendary grime instrumental and you're going to vocal it, even years, decades later, you're going to have to come with something special to really make it connect. Wow! The Thuggish Ruggish bone.
Yeah, serious. Z-E-D to the Z, it's me, I'm scheming again, let me breathe then again. Z-E-D to the Z, it's me, I'm scheming again, let me breathe then again. Z-E-D to the Z, it's me, I'm scheming again, let me breathe then again.
Go on.
Z, bruv, if you ain't seen what I said, go and wheel it again. Yeah, harder than them, harder for the top and I'm hard with a pen. Man said Zedz, just hungry,
I'm stopping that straight away. Zedz, LRD, it's Thuggish Ruggish, the legendary serious Thugs. I like what they've done with the beat. Yeah, rolls, heavy.
Yeah, serious. Z-E-D to the Z, it's me, I'm scheming again, let me breathe then again. Z-E-D to the
Hold tight, Zedz, you send me loads of music. I appreciate you and your hard work. You'll kill this, you kill this, bro.
Z-E-D to the Z, bruv, if you ain't seen what I said, go
in.
Again. Yeah, harder than them, harder for the top and I'm hard with a pen. Man said Zedz, you're cold, you sound hungry. I was like, trust me, I'm starving again, barring again. Touch my bark at them, laughing at them, guys till I start to ascend. It's time the guys sharpen their pen, here's some of their lies and they're hard to defend. I light it up, spark it again, big spliff, you know I'm not sparking a blem. If your guy's dry and you need supply, then try mine, cause you know he's been farming a lens. I see life through dark still lens, I retry but some stuff's hard to amend. I see why these dumb fucks aren't leveling, but these guys are dumb struck.
Yeah.
Z-E-D to the Z, it's me, I'm scheming again, let me breathe then again. Z-E-D to the Z, it's me, I'm scheming again, let me breathe then again. Z-E-D to the Z, it's me, I'm scheming again, let me breathe then again.
We're going back in right now. Zedz, LRD, Thuggish Ruggish.
I don't care about next in line. If I ask you what you're on, you'll start looking at your friends. But if you ask me the same thing, then I ain't gotta check with mine. Man asked me to jump on a set decline. Like I don't need to exercise, but honestly it's not how I wanna spend my time. Where bare guys stood around trying to get the mic. I hear stuff and I don't get the hype. You put them against me, they get left behind. Swept aside, should've just stepped aside. Now they're whiter than me, looking petrified. I think that you should rep your life, but most MCs think that it's best to lie. I act blunt and it acts as a pesticide. I stab bugs and you could be the next to die. Z-E-D to the Z, it's me, I'm scheming again, let me breathe it again. Z-E-D to the Z, it's me, I'm scheming again, let me breathe it again. Z-E-D to the Z, it's me, I'm scheming again, let me breathe it again. Z-E-D to the Z, bruv, if you ain't seen
Smacks it.
wheel it again. Big up, all the dead MCs that I might dig up. I ain't got spray those things, yes, like how I like that bring up. It's a stick up, bruv, you best give up. Most of the
To me, he smashes this.
put me on a track with the other
But what do you think? Sometimes people get very protective when
get down to keep up.
people re-vocal and rework those classic instrumentals, especially grime,
Charge my mind and
especially something so iconic as Serious Thugs.
I don't wanna hear your bars, I get thrower.
So drop me a comment, drop me some emojis, let me know below. That's what the comment is for, getting your feedback and knowing where you're at with these records. It's about me sharing them with you. That's what it is all about. And now we're stepping into someone who is so influential and so important, has contributed to so many records. Where do you start to try and sum up the impact Jeremy Sylvester had and still has on UKG? As someone who is never short for words, I don't think I have enough words. But 2 fresh cuts from him. Not only is he doing so much in terms of gigs and coverage and supporting the music he loves on social media, he's still behind the boards making those records. The old flavour with that new style, and this record is called New Style. Jeremy Sylvester, what we saying? Chunky. This just stinks of garage, and I love it. Four-stepper. Hold tight Viper. There's no old tape pack, I swear. EZ played some 4/4 tune, and I heard Viper going like 4-steppers. Since then, it's always stuck in my mind. 4-stepping. 4/4. 4 to the floor. 4x4. All of that. I was blessed with the new music from a legend, so I thought, let me bless you by getting to hear this new music. Jeremy Sylvester, New Style. And because we're feeling generous, do you know what? I've got another track from Jeremy Sylvester that was sent through as well. Running Back to Me. See these rhythms here, they just put a smile on your face, man. Bumpy, uplifting. It's music to dance to. Or in my case, music to kind of rock around in my chair, looking a bit weird too. Yeah. And don't forget, for further info on these tracks, if you go down to the description of these videos, what's in your box of me, J Fresh, I'll always timestamp and put the details on the artist and the name of the records. You can check out further. Follow them on social media, connect with them, be a part of their worlds. This is not about me, it's about me sharing great music with you. Running back to me. And occasionally you have to put up with my terrible singing. But I don't care. I'm feeling it. This is what I used to do way back when. The settings were different, but the ethos and energy is the same. You'll be catching up with your friends. I've just got back from record shop, or they've just come back from record shop, and they come round and we just flick through the records. We play each other our tunes, what we copped. We get jealous when one of us has got a sick record and we think, oh, what's that? I need to get it. That was the last one, bruv, sorry. It's just sharing that great music, and there's so much music out there, and sometimes it could be hard for things to cut through, for you to be made aware of what is going on. But there's people and there's places you can trust. Good quality music all the way, that's exactly what it is. Anything across that spectrum of garage, bass, grime, all that stuff that I represent. Primarily brand new music, new material that I've purchased or rediscovered or perhaps been sent. And occasionally there's a throwback record in that's been re-released, or like earlier on when we spoke about Delinquent and Kcat. Re-released on a major label. Viral again. Yeah. And another beautiful thing about this record and all of these sounds that I love and love sharing with you is the fact that they truly are UK wide. It's not just centralised on one city or one particular area. It's a true UK sound with talent coming from all four corners. We're going to jump straight into this one as we pick up the pace. We're going to jump straight up to 140 BPM. We're going that little bit harder. As soon as I say this name, you know what kind of energy to expect from DJQ. Hooking up with K Dot, Lose Control. New 4/4 bassline flavour. It's going to be mad. Let's check it out right now.
This one I make you lose control. Lose it, we're gonna lose control. Put that whip into cruise control. Oh, this one I'll make you lose control. Lose it. This one I'll make you lose your marbles.
Wheel and Deal, straight in there. He's been pushing this sound, perfecting his signature sound for so long. A true heavyweight at the game. DJQ K Dot, Lose Control, and you're gonna do that.
Lose it, we're gonna lose control. Put that whip into cruise control. Oh, this one I'll make you lose control. Lose it, we're gonna lose control. Put that whip into cruise control. Oh, this one I'll make you lose control.
Yes.
Kid, how do you do what you do? All started from a 2 in the queue. I know they heard that tune with T. Till I get a better see you in the queue. Like back to the front. Queues full of girls from back to the front. I can see that back from the front. She's on fire, but a man still a dunce. Wow. Smash the dance floor, run mosh pit. Where's the plug gone? Man's lost it. Put it on TikTok. Y'all toxic. Ask if anybody wants it. I can tell you nobody does. Me and Q do it like nobody does. They drop tunes that nobody loves. Book them for a set, nobody would. Lose it. We're gonna lose control. Put that whip into cruise control. Oh, this one I'll make
sick.
Lose it. We're gonna
His catalogue is crazy as well.
into cruise control. Oh, this one I'll make you lose control. This one I'll make you lose your marbles. This one I'll make you lose control. Put that whip into cruise control. Oh, this one I'll make you lose control. This one I'll make you lose your marbles. This one I'll make you lose control. Put that whip into cruise control. Oh, this one I'll make you lose control. Y'all see me, they like high stranger. DJQ's gonna put them in danger. Y'all wanna creep with the freak of the week till I put them to sleep like babe in a manger.
Sick.
Rearranger.
DJQ and K Dot with Lose Control, that brand new material right now, and that's exactly what What's in Your Box is all about. It's about that new flavour from UKG bass grime. Said it before, but it ain't really about me. It's not. It's about the music, and it's about you, and it's about sharing it with you. And I really appreciate you being a part of this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I mentioned engage with the artists. I put the full artist and the track list and the timestamps in the description below, so you can connect with them. You can find them online, and a lot of these people are super active, doing great work, and you can keep up to date with all the new music and all the movements they're doing. But most importantly, it's great new music. It's music that sounds good, and that's exactly what I'm here to do and to share it with you. So What's in Your Box, episode 2 of me, J Fresh, is now wrapped. We'll catch you very soon.